It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Kitchen Land USA, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Forhetz.
Hey, good morning to you on what's going to be a wet Tuesday in the Ozarks. And in fact, weather's going to be an issue for the next couple of days. We are under a flash flood watch starting at 7 o'clock this morning until 7 o'clock Thursday morning. So a lot of rain appears to be on the way, thunderstorms as well. So make sure you stay up to date with the weather and the forecast with Wake Up Weather with Abby Dyer immediately following this news podcast. And thank you for being here this morning.
Yes, thanks for being here. For the next 6 months, a portion of Campbell Avenue in downtown Springfield will be closed. The closure started this week between Water Street and Mill Street. It's phase one of the project to bring Jordan Valley Creek back to the surface. The creek was taken underground through the downtown area nearly 100 years ago to deal with flooding and pollution problems. Now that area is being daylighted, as it's called, and will be turned into green space.
Yeah, it's a big project. I'm looking forward to the end result. And it's so funny how things go. 100 years ago, they needed to get that thing underground. And then here we are years later, bringing it. It's like hardwood floors. You know, they put that nice shag carpet over some hardwood floors years ago, and that was the thing to do. And then now people rip up their carpet. They're like, look at these floors; they're beautiful.
Right. Yeah,
so
that's funny. It's true.
What's old is new.
Good little observation there.
Yeah. Well, hey, the city of Springfield is urging drivers not to give cash or help to people standing on corners at intersections, at least not there in the moment. The city is instead asking people to give to charities that can help those folks. Springfield is citing the stat that an average of 70 pedestrians are hit by cars in Springfield every year. 70. So the city's new Help Without the Hazard initiative wants to connect people with organizations that offer resources they need and also connect drivers with those resources so that they can make the donations to those local organizations that are doing good for folks who need it. And in doing so would not cause a traffic hazard. So they're calling it the Help Without the Hazard initiative.
I don't love it. I love the idea, though.
Yeah, it's, I mean, the police have said this for a long time, that you're not actually helping the situation. The homeless standing on street corners by giving them money in the moment, because that's why they stand there, and they can get more and better help from organizations that do it. And I get that argument. I also get the argument that when you feel like you're supposed to do something, you do it.
Yeah, that. And teaching your kids to be generous, I don't know. I do understand both sides of the argument. So, okay, moving on. The end is here for Joann fabric and craft stores. My mom is going to be super sad. About a third of locations will close for good this week. The rest will close next month. The Springfield location will close in May, which May starts soon. So watch out. Joann fabric filed for bankruptcy twice in the last year. More than 500 locations, including Springfield, will continue to operate into next month. So we don't know the exact date, but it will go into May. So, yes, I am a little surprised by that, to be honest with you. But
you spent a lot of time as a child held hostage at Joann's, did you not?
Yeah. It was painful.
Your mom was a crafter.
Yeah.
And
I've literally never crafted anything in my life.
But she got it out of you when you were a kid.
It was Hancock Fabrics, Joann Fabrics, Michaels. Yeah, all
Hobby
these
Lobby.
different places. All right. The process for the Catholic Church to select a new pope will start on May 7th. It is called a conclave, where Catholic cardinals vote to elect the successor to Pope Francis, who just passed away. The cardinals are spending time together, getting to know each other better right now, and then they'll convene on May 7th. Some say that they're hoping to continue Pope Francis's focus are the marginalized communities of people, while other cardinals are hoping that the new pope will return the church back to its core doctrines.
It's an interesting tradition that I don't think have changed at all, really.
No, I actually, interestingly, I just watched the movie, like the Hollywood movie called Conclave.
Yeah.
And I'm somewhat familiar with it with the process, because in the media you cover it. So
Right.
you become somewhat familiar with that. But
Wait for the white smoke.
there you go. Or the black smoke. I mean, yeah, I guess you're waiting for the white smoke, but there's also black smoke sometimes. So, yeah, it's interesting that that just came out, because I was watching it on an international flight and learned a few things I didn't know. So, yeah, it's happening soon though. I mean, May 7th, goodness, it feels like that's a long time away, but in fact, it's next Wednesday.
Yeah. They'll get started. We'll see what happens. Did you see this video? This was, you probably did. It was viral. It went everywhere. A Michigan football player slapping a St. Louis fan in the stands after the game over the weekend. Videos all over the place. Shows the fan and Michigan's Samson Nakua arguing after St. Louis's win up in St. Louis. The fan is up in the stands when the player jumps up and slaps him in the face and then walks off. And the player's teammate taunts the fan. It was crazy. It didn't appear as though the fan was hurt by the slap. I mean, it was kind of a joke, honestly. Not if you're the fan, I guess. So we'll see what happens with that. The United Football League, UFL, is investigating because everybody saw the video.
Yeah.
Can't argue with the video. I don't know what. I mean, they're yelling at each other. Fans yell at players all the time. That doesn't mean you can climb into the stands and hit them.
Right.
Speaking of football, this is NFL football. Congratulations to 104.7 The Cave. It has renewed its partnership with the Chiefs radio network through 2030. So that means you can listen to your Kansas City Chiefs on 104.7 The Cave. They've got the games, and it's a great partnership. They get to do the games. They get to do key updates, keys to the kingdom, exclusive Chiefs content to our area. Live local pregame show for the Chiefs, Ned Talk as well, all that stuff at 104.7 The Cave. And it's a great partnership, and we are thrilled that it's been renewed for another few years.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, good for The Cave. And then there's this. If you need a job or you want to look at some new options, tomorrow is a big job fair in Springfield. It's a big one. I think almost 30 local companies, some big names looking for talent. You've heard of these places: Bass Pro Shops, Big Cedar, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Lauren Cook Company, Jack Henry, Greene County, Springfield Public Schools, City of Springfield, Great Southern Bank, and many more. Happening tomorrow from 9:30 in the a.m. to 12:30 in the p.m. over at the Missouri Job Center at 1660 North Campbell. It's a new building for them. It's actually Convoy of Hope's old building. They're near Commercial Street on North Campbell. So you can take your resume and be ready to interview, and Godspeed if that's you.
Yes. All right. Finally, it is that time of year again. It is the Friends of the Library book sale. This is always super popular, so this year will be no different. If you love books, movies, music, CD, and vinyl, you're going to want to go to the book sale because you can get everything at a hugely discounted price. It starts today and goes through Sunday. So you got like the whole week, basically. It's at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds Eplex. Inside the Eplex, cash or check accepted. Parking is free. Bring a bag to put all your stuff in. Proceeds benefit the Springfield Greene County Library District. And you can find nice books for $1, $2, and then all the other stuff I mentioned. So it's always popular, and they are looking to get rid. And so they will cut you a deal, quite a deal.
I have some coworkers on the writing team and the grammar team at Convoy of Hope, and they like take PTO for the Friends of the Library sale every year.
Yeah. I mean, I love to read, but I know the people you're talking about, and they are, I mean, just avid readers, so good at grammar, so good at, I mean, I love it. I think it's cool. Like, that is not me, but I do enjoy reading.
I believe it's so well at grammar.
I see what you did there. That was funny. Okay. I think that's it. I mean, I do have a degree in it, but you know.
Hey, do we have a contest or is it over?
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. You can go ahead and get your last entry. Hold on a minute. Let me check it, babe. As you say that out loud, I feel like your last shot might have been yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was through 425.
Everybody hold up, because they are preparing to get. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Now there's Mother's Day giveaway. That's still happening.
Okay, so there's
the
other
Brain
other
Twister
contests.
giveaway for Wake Up Weather with Abby. Yeah. There's several contests, but that one is no more.
Okay, so head over to aroundtheozarks.com. That is your contest place, and you'll figure out what contests are still in play. There's always something cool that we're giving away. That is for sure. So aroundtheozarks.com or your Around the Ozarks app on your smartphone. And from there, you can also get all the podcasts that we do, not just the news with us, but Wake Up Weather with Abby Dyer. Joy Robertson does one. Emily Wood does one. So a lot of Ned is on part of one. So a lot of good stuff at aroundtheozarks.com and on the app.
Yep. Check it out. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope you have a great day at work, and we will see you back here tomorrow morning.
See ya.